Many of you are losing so much money from the Pi project without even understanding it, because some of you don't even understand what the Pi project is all about and what are the potentials, what are the opportunities that this project has installed for you. So in this particular video, I'm going to be showing you all of those things, and I'm also going to make sure that I guide you to do and make the right decision. I know that so many people may not like what I'm going to share with you in this particular video, but I'm not going to hold back anything, because if you have hit the subscription button in my channel, if you are part of my community, if you are part of those who are following my channel, I believe that you are here to make money. And if you are here to make money, I should be able to guide you to make sure that you make good financial decisions that will help you, and then make sure that you get it right, you get things right. In this video, I'm going to reveal something that is going to save you so much money that you are losing without even understanding. As you know, there are so many people out there, vendors that are out there to buy Pi coins, because they understand the potentials and the value of Pi coins, and then they are investing and making sure that they buy as many as possible to keep. While there are some people who are out there ready to sell their tokens, and they are pushing and doing everything that they can to make sure that they also sell their tokens to cash out the little money they have, that they can get from it, and then eat it, and then buy one or two, and then they eat it and it finishes. And let me just tell you, there are some children in this our generation who are currently asking their parents, their mom, their dad, they are asking, where were you when they were mining Bitcoin? And then their parents are just looking at them, and tomorrow their parents will reverse back the question, my child, my son, my daughter, where were you when they were mining Pi? Because you simply followed the same pattern that your parents followed. You missed out the opportunity that could have been a life-changing opportunity. Now, what do I mean? I know that so many of us are seeing Pi project from the perspective of the hamster combat. You are seeing it from the perspective of the dogs. You are seeing it from the perspective of X Empire, and so on and so forth. You are seeing it from the perspective of so many airdrops that you have done in the past. Let me just tell you in this video, Pi is not an airdrop. It is a project. It is a blockchain project, and what you are currently selling at for chicken change is called Pi coin. It is not a Pi token. There is a difference between a token and a coin, which I'm going to give you in this particular video. So guys, there are so many things that I'm going to be revealing to you in this particular video that are going to open your eyes to so many things, so many lessons that can be a life transforming opportunities for you. So make sure that you sit back, relax, and watch this video from the beginning to the end without forwarding any part of it, so that you understand everything that I'm going to be sharing with you. But before we go into today's video, please, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, or if you are new into my YouTube channel, kindly hit the subscription button, turn on the notification bell, so that you get notified whenever I upload new videos. There is a saying that if you are not informed, you will be deformed, and you can only be informed through information. And if you don't have information, you are simply not informed. So knowledge is power, and it is what you should look out for if you are into cryptocurrency. If you are not informed, if you are not looking out for knowledge, if you are not looking out for information, you will still be in cryptocurrency and still not be making any money. You will be counting the money others are making while you are just sitting down there without making any money. In the earlier part of this video, I told you that coins are different from tokens. Now, what are coins and what are tokens? Coins are digital currencies that operate on their own independent blockchain. These coins are the fundamental units of value within their respective networks, and that is what the Pi coin is all about. They serve as a medium of exchange. For example, we have the Bitcoin, which runs on the Bitcoin blockchain. We have the Ethereum, which runs on the Ethereum blockchain, and of course we have the Ton, which runs on the Ton blockchain. So some of those things are coins, they are not tokens. What are tokens? Tokens are digital assets that exist on top of an existing blockchain. They do not have their own blockchain, but instead leverage the infrastructure of a pre-existing one. So if you have been into cryptocurrency for some time, you would have known that the Ethereum blockchain is the most popular platform for token creation. So you would have been hearing about that, and you have been observing that. So tokens can serve various functions beyond just acting as a medium of exchange. So for example, they can represent assets, grant access to specific services within the dApps. So guys, that is the difference between tokens and coins. To most people who are just new into cryptocurrency, I believe believe that you are very used to with the Ton blockchain. You have been into tap to earn games on Telegram, and based on the narrative I have just given you, you will realize that most of the activities you do on your Telegram result in you having tokens. They are not coins, they are tokens that list based on other blockchains. For example, you know of dogs, you know of hamster combat, you know of tap swap, you know of all the names of animals that you can hear of, and you know that they listed on the Ton blockchain. And also you know something like the Memfi, which listed I think on the Sui network, and then you know of other some of the projects which have tried to, and also of course like the Pulse Airdrop, which is planning to list on Solana, which is the Solana blockchain. So tokens are listed on the other blockchains, on other existing blockchains, while coins run on their own blockchain. So Pi is a coin. It is a coin that is functioning on its own blockchain. We are in myget.io exchange, and you can see right here, this is the trade pair of Pi and USDT, and this is the chart as you can see right here. And if you look at the chart, you see that it is in an uptrend chart. And if I take you to BitGet, this is my BitGet. As you know, only few airdrops have had their token perform very well. And if you look at the chart of the dogs airdrop right here, you will see that at its listing it pumped right here, and from then it has been falling down. And if I should take all the charts of most of the airdrops that you have participated in, you are going to realize that it is the similar thing that you are going to see in their chart trend right here. And then if you come over here, you are going to see something unique about the Pi network. Pi network is in an uptrend. I'm not saying that it is in an uptrend because it is a coin. No, that is not what I'm saying. It is simple. This project has a strong utility. It has a very strong use case, and that is why you see that it is pumping like this. And then you have seen it has listed, and as it has listed, so many people are trying to hold back their coins. So many people are not trying to sell out their coins to the whales. The whales are doing everything that they can to snatch as many coins that are in your hands so that they can hold it more and then make more of it. And because everybody is trying not to sell their coins, you see that this project is pumping, the price is pumping, and it is because of its use case, and it is also because many people are trying to hold it back, and that is why you see that the price is pumping. Now I told you at the beginning of this video that you are losing so much money from your Pi coin without even knowing. So how are you losing the money? If you look at your Telegram channel, if you look at the platforms you are, if you look at any group that you are, you will discover that there are people there that are buying the Pi coins. And I know that so many people will not like this video if they come across, if I know that some of those who are buying Pi coins right now comes across this kind of video that I'm exposing to you right now, they are not going to be happy. But what will be the essence of me if I don't give out to my community, if I don't give out to you, if I don't make sure that I give you a counsel and advice that can save you so much and make and secure a bright future for you? Now what am I saying in this particular video? This Pi have so much that can transform your life, and you might not know it right now. It will be in the next 5 years, it will be in the next 2 years, 3 years, 10 years to come that you are going to understand what you had. As at now, you don't know the value of what you have right now. It is only a few people that their eyes are open to what they have, and then they are doing everything to secure it. And that is why you discover that so many people are buying it. If you just check back in the groups you are in, you will see that some people purchase Pi in your group as up to 3,000 naira for per coin. The question is, why are they paying so much for this particular coin? It is because they understand the value and the potential hidden in this particular coin, and they are doing everything that they can to get it as early as possible and hold it in their hands. And if you look at it, there are some groups that purchase as much as 3,400 per Pi. Divide it per the value of $1 right now. I think $1 should be around 1,650. You'll see that the value of it is just $2. So it means that you sold, if you sold your Pi coin to them, you sold your Pi coin at $2. If I just take you back to my exchange right here, which is the gate.io, you are going to see that the Pi coin actually pumped up to $3 in a day. What does this simply mean? So that is, if you were to sell at this price per coin, it simply means that for every coin that you sold at 3,400 naira today, you lost about $1, and that $1 is about 1,650 naira. So that is a simple analysis I'm trying to give you right here, which is making you to lose money without understanding. So if you want to sell your coins, it is very simple. Thank God the coin has been listed. It it is already being traded on an exchange. The only thing you need to do is make sure that you have an account with an exchange. Make sure that your account is verified, and then you can now transfer your coins to your exchange. And once you transfer your coins to your exchange, it is very simple for you to now trade it to USDT. For an example, if you were on Gate.io and you want to sell your Pi coins, it is very simple. Let's say this is your Pi coin. If you send it from your app, from your Pi app, it is going to appear somewhere on the spot wallet right here, just like this. And then all you have to do is click on that, and then once you click on that, you are going to see the trading pair. You can see right here, and then you are going to click. Remember, if this was the case of Pi, it simply means that the trading pair is going to be Pi/USDT, and then you can see you have the sell option right here. All you have to do is click on it, and then you change to market. And once you change to market, you can select the amount you have, and then once you select the amount, you can go ahead and sell it. And if you sell it with this method I just showed you, it simply means that if you were to do it today, you gained $1 instead of losing $1 because you sold to a vendor. I always tell you that what I am telling you is not a financial advice, because I don't really like to give a financial advice to my community, because in cryptocurrency works for the patient. That is the set of people that makes money from cryptocurrency. And if you are not patient enough, if you don't build the virtues of patience, it is simply means that you should not be able to take people for their word. So you should always make sure that your research is very, very important. But for the very first time, I'm going to give you an advice. If you are part of my community and you believe in our vision in this channel, please make sure that you hold your Pi coins. Or even if you don't want to, at least designate a fraction, a percentage that you will not touch for the next 5 to 10 years. Believe me, you are going to give a testimony from what I'm going to tell you today. Who knows, if you just keep 50 Pi coins and you decide not to sell them in the next, let's say, the best way is this. Let me even show you guys. If you log into your app right now, all you have to do is head over to your balance right here, and then click on it, and then you are going to come down to this configure lock up right here. So if you click on it like this, you are going to see that I have locked a percentage of my tokens, and then this percentage is 90%. You can see it right here. I've selected it, and you are going to see that I have locked it for a period of 3 years. And because I've made these locks, you see my mining speed has also increased right here, and I'm earning this amount. So if you reduce it, you are going to see that the more you are going down, the more this mining speed will be reducing. So I have locked mine like this for the next 3 years. And let me just tell you, around 2010, Bitcoin was almost nothing, and in about 15 years later, the Bitcoin is being sold at over $100,000. Now the question is, what if you keep your Pi coin for the next 5 years, for the next 3 years, for the next 10 years? So you might never know. I said something somewhere in this video that there are some children who ask their parents, now when they were mining Bitcoin, where were you? What were you doing that when your mates were mining Bitcoin? Remember, someday someone might ask you, when they were mining Pi, what were you doing? My dad, my mom, what were you doing? So now is the time that you have the chance to make the right decision. So my advice is, even if you want to sell your Pi coins, make sure that you have a fraction, a certain fraction that you are going to lock for a long period of time, and you are never going to go there until it is time. And then let me just tell you, if you decide to lock your Pi coins, make sure that you keep your password safe. Make sure you keep the key to your wallet very, very safe. These two things are very, very important. If you miss them, you have lose your asset. So these two things, if you decide to lock, make sure that you save those two things somewhere else. And if possible, you can text them, send them to somebody who don't know about cryptocurrency, and tell them to keep it safe anywhere. So that will be the best and safest way. You don't even need to tell them what they are for. So I have given you a kind advice that I can give myself in this particular video. So guys, that is all, and that is what I wanted to share with you in this particular video. So please, if you are new into my YouTube channel, kindly hit the subscription button, turn on the notification bell so that you get notified whenever I upload new videos in my channel.